It's like it was frozen in time, but we...
How have you been? We haven't spoken in...
Over a year.
Yo, what time is... I mean, what are you two doing here?
I just came here to see if anybody would be here and wasn't expecting anything, but...
I saw him here and thought I would join in.
Where's everyone else? We should get the group back together. I miss it.
I missed you guys in all our glory. In all our glory. For our friendship I will fight. For our friendship I will fight. When our children tell our story. Children tell our story. Tell the story of tonight.
You'll never fade away what they tell you. There's a glass to a story. Tell the story of so bright. There's a glass to friendship, something that can never fade away. Let's make another friend tonight. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. But friendship is still bright. Another friend tonight.
Our friendship is still bright.
Raise a glass to friendship.
Our friendship is still bright.
Raise a glass to friendship.
Seeing our friendship is still bright.
Seeing
Our friendship is still bright.
Okay, we can just one part. Okay, so we'll do it first. But I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say make sure you don't take the mic and you have to make sure make sure you don't take the mic I forget what it's called. I'm not gonna say the rest of it because I'm probably not gonna say it out there.
You say whatever.
Oh yeah, so I'll be like, just film this with this thing, I don't know what it's called. Film. Okay, that's good.
Don't you see her somewhere in the mirror? The girl with the light that seems so much clearer, drawn by waves of doubt and judgeful glances. Can she drift back up to the surface? What are the chances? But breath by breath, she breathes life back into the girl in the mirror.
All the strings come off. They each go slack and drop low. New strings, sharp and clean. They tighten and feel so fresh, playing brighter and better.
When I was a kid, I had hearing problems. I wasn't deaf or anything, my ears just didn't move sound properly. Till the age of around 5, everything sounded like it was underwater. It took years to get my hearing back to normal. Had to get surgeries done to compensate. I still have issues from time to time, quite prone to ear infections. But I persevered, rebuilt.
Rebuild to normal. All new doors must be opened. Welcome in the change.
I'm lost in my mind. I'm out in the streets, alone but inside. In time, there need to be in time. Without the time, I wish I wasn't in line. Without time, I fall and fall. To the ground is all that is known. Like the Bobo doll, I fall. I'm out in the streets, alone but inside. In time, I feel the time. With the time, I wish I was in front of the line. The circle in the mind till I reach the top and all is fine. Like the Volvo doll, I rise.
The dove didn't hear the capybara, so the capybara stamped its feet and caused a thunderstorm, loud and wet. The dove couldn't fly in the rain, so it wrote the capybara an essay, and the rain stopped, and they looked at the angry clouds and saw cows in the sky. They were probably fluffy and happy, said the capybara. So the dove shook the water from its feathers and took to the sky and became fluffy and happy as well.
How does one mend a broken bowl? With glue? No. That will only be a temporary fix. With tape? No. That will only appear to be whole, but break again as soon as you try to lift it. It is only when you stop trying so hard to find a solution that a solution comes. Gold. You mend it together with gold. And after some time and work, that broken bowl has become something more beautiful and more valuable than anyone could have ever imagined. And those broken pieces now make that bowl stronger than it ever could have been before.
Roots, intertwined with the earth below, a pillar of green reaches for the yellow. Tickling the sun, the leaves curl in joy, hugging its neck, a silver-honed toy. The metal sings as the pair glided. A corpse returns to the ground to be ingested. But the spine will continue to heighten, for the song does not frighten. The lethal cycle continues.
That summer, the summer where something put the entire world on hold, the earth still spun. But the me that was alive 2 years ago shattered and shriveled up like a flower that couldn't get enough water. 1, 2, 3 times, 3 alarms to help me get up in the morning when I desperately wanted to rest. 1, 2, 3 times, and then I'd get up trying to get out of bed. My love for writing bloomed, however, and I would write and write as many times per day as they were like petals on a flower. It is now fall of a new year. Coming back to a familiar place, coming back to familiar words, where each day I feel a bit better. Reconnecting friends, relearning a school routine, and rebuilding the pieces that were once shattered.
One plus one is 2. I recalled the time I flew, then came back to 2.
Standing on the stage, lights shining the way, blood rushing through my veins.
All the strings come off, and someone's there to catch me. Through glass I stare. Don't you see her somewhere in the mirror? The girl with a life that seemed so much clearer. I recall the time I flew, drowned by waves of doubt and judgeful glances. Everything sounded like it was underwater. The lethal cycle continues. The bowl is broken. I still have issues from time to time. It is only when you stop trying so hard to find a solution, rebuilding the pieces that were once shattered, and those broken pieces now make that bowl stronger. The bowl is now filled. So the dove shook the water from its feathers, and the rain stopped. A pillar of green reaches for the yellow. I recall the time I flew. All the strings come off, and someone's there to catch me. Thank you.
Number 3 is up next. And after that, we have 13.
She would go crazy. She would literally go crazy.
What's our next bit? The first group of
No, you can see some like that is
13, and shortly following them, Group 11.
Where's that?
I used to love playing the ukulele until she was gone. It only took a second. My mom should have stayed here on this bench with me, but somehow God said it was her time to go. I know I sound selfish, but I need her. I can't even look at ukuleles now because she gave them life. Each time a string was played was like her heart was beating with mine. She made them come alive in a way I'll never be able to explain. The ukulele only makes me feel sad now. It only reminds me of how I spent every waking moment learning it with her. And now all of it is taken away because she's gone.
Play again, please. You lit up a room every time you played. You had this joy that only you could create. Mom? Even though I won't be there to tell you how much I love you, or smile when you mess up, or sing your favorite song, I'll always be there for you. Play again, one string at a time, my dear.
Up next, we have Group 11 followed by Group 8.
A park bench. The sun is shining. A picturesque day. Sometimes fate has things in store for us that we can never plan for.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize anyone was here. I can just leave it. No, it's fine. You can sit by me. Okay. I love this spot. Me too. The birds chirping, the sun shining, everything's just so beautiful, you know?
Exactly. I used to think it was nice to have a place like this all to myself, but I'm actually kind of glad I came to share it with.
I completely agree. I feel like we have a lot in common. I think so too.
2 years later, we often behave in ways that don't align with our morality. We genuinely feel sorry, but apologize just to seize our own guilt. Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find.
We need to talk. Fine. You can't keep avoiding me like this. I'm not avoiding you. You found me, didn't you? Yes, but... What did you want to talk about? I'm sorry. For what? You know. I'm not about to accept an apology if you can't even acknowledge what you did wrong. You know what I did wrong. What's the point in saying it out loud? I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I feel ashamed. Can't we just be friends again? The point is that you're mature enough to take ownership for your own mistakes. I can't even tell what you're thinking. At this point, you might be talking about two completely different things. Look. Do you know how lonely you've made me feel? We've been friends for years, and the moment that you find people that are more popular than me, you completely abandon me. You ghosted me for weeks. Weeks. You blocked me on social media, and after sifting through every interaction we've had, I felt terrible, and you come here and you want me to forgive you? Yes. Look, I know I really messed up. I was selfish, I was being a bad person and a bad friend, but I want to make it up to you. I've really changed. If you just give me another chance. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Fine.
3 months later, time has passed. When they truly care about someone, we're willing to work through the rough patches.
I'm sorry. You can sit here if you want. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. Whatever you want. No, it's fine. Sorry, if I knew you were coming, I wouldn't have sat here.
No, don't apologize. We needed to talk for a while, so I think this is a good time.
Okay.
I should have given you a second chance.
What?
I should have given you a second chance, and I regret cutting you off so quickly.
I mean, I appreciate that, but I kind of did it to you first, so I can't really blame you.
I'm serious. You deserve a second chance. Yes, you were being a bad friend at the time. Yes, I was hurt by the things that you did, but I care too much about you, about us, to just give up on our friendship.
I feel the same way.
Do you want to start over?
Yeah, sure.
I love this spot.
Me too.
Thank you.
Next up is Group 8, followed by Group 4.
Before we begin, I just wanted to provide a kind of quick background of our song of choice and kind of why we decided the song that we did. And so the song that we're going to be covering is called Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 by Pink Floyd. And in terms of a historical background, the band was kind of going through a financial and personal rebuilding during the creation of the album. Also, in terms of just the way that the album was kind of born, it was kind of born of a frustration of like a lack of social and personal interaction with other people, which we can kind of all kind of relate to given the past year and the circumstances that we were in. There's also the idea of the album's concept, which is of a kind of metaphorical wall being built between the main character of the album and kind of the metaphorical isolation that comes from that. And finally, in terms of the song is kind of about how the trauma that it is experienced from authority figures kind of leads to the creation and building of this wall, and how we can rebuild from that and to become better individuals. And with that, here is Another Brick in the Wall Part 2.
We don't need no thought control.
Next up is Group 4, followed by Group 2.
All right, we got step, step, up, down, out, together. Got that? Got that? Have you all got that? Okay, good. Moving on. Step, follow, step with your arms up, step forward, pivot, back, look, back, step, 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 throw, beat, and button. Got that? Okay? Good. We're gonna run it all from the top up here on the apron. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, this is derivative. Anyways. Welcome, all of you, to the final stage of your auditions for the most prestigious, most creative, and of course, best musical of all time, Hamilton on Broadway. They clearly think so. Now, you've been doing excellent in the previous calls. This is your final one. Then let's make sure that you actually do well this time. If you don't, and if you underperform to my expectations, you will be sent to the bench. Oh yeah. They say if you touch this bench, you'll never have a career again. Isn't that fun? Before we begin, I'd like to introduce a very special guest who may come out now. Mr. Lin-Manuel Miranda, everybody. How are you doing, Lynn?
Very good. How are you?
I'm actually doing really good. Thank you for asking. Not many people do. Do you have any words of advice for our auditionees?
Well, we're trying to rebuild our studio, so just dance your hearts out, and I won't be singing because, as everyone knows, Lin-Manuel Miranda is the best singer on Broadway.
All right, Group 1, take the stage.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country.
Okay, stop it, stop it. We did not plan for that, now did we? From the top, or I will send you guys to the bench. 3, 2, 1, and...
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and...
Hey, hold on, stop, guys. Lynn, what do you think?
Bench.
Get on the bench, guys. Sorry. Not what we're looking for. I'm sorry, I feel like such a bad guy right now. Group 2. Lynn, whenever you're ready, of course.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not
Stop. Guys, what are you looking at? What are you smiling at? Is something funny? Is something funny? Is it my hat? Is it my backwards hat that you think is funny? Well, listen here. Matthew Layton, here, you take it. Bench! Group 3. Whenever you're ready.
I am not thrown away.
Stop! Okay, I really don't want to be a downer, but like, what are those? Bench!
There's no more.
Bench! Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but look, I've been a garbage man for 40 years before this, and this is still the biggest pile of trash I've ever seen in my life. Look, I've got another group coming in 2 minutes, and I have to use the restroom. And if I come back and you guys are still here, it's not going to be good. And I'm going to leave you with the mic in case you have anything you want to say.
Oh, we blew it! We were so close.
We really screwed up.
Hey, come on, guys. We can't throw away our shot.
Stop with the negativity. We can totally rebuild our performance.
Is it 5? 4. 4? Okay. I think we need to move up a little bit. There we go. 5, 6, 8,
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm feeling scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was the greatest thing I've seen in my life. You're all cast. You're all cast. There has to be a moral or something to this, right? Any of you guys know it? What about you, random audience member?
I feel like it's just no matter the criticism we face, we can always rebuild back stronger than we started.
I think so too. You know what? This calls for a G major with a hopeful jump. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Okay, up next is Group 2, followed by Group 14.
Wait, what role are you auditioning for?
We've got nothing to lose at this point.
Is not only inevitable, but it is most important to see how we grow from it and how it can be a formative part of our lives. Although there have been some rough patches, we can always learn about conflict from our relationships. Thank you.
Up next, we have Group 14, followed by Group 6.
Waiting,
Next up, we have Group 6, followed by Group 7.
You surf? No. No? Can't wait. Okay. So what are the shows for this this term?
Chicago and Hamlet.
So I saw you made some sheet music. Can you sing?
Sometimes.
Same. So you made a camera. Why?
Yeah, so I'm really excited to
Nice. So what'd you paint?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
The Mona Lisa. So can you play piano like Mozart?
Mozart. Wait, who's he?
I don't know either. So what do you do in dance?
We dance?
Alright, wait. Well, on a real note, Nikki has a real note.
Alright guys, so basically we just wanted to talk about how art is a community, art is the backbone of a community, and so we showed all of our different conservatories coming together to make one big picture, because as much as conservatory is about creating art, it's also about creating connections and friendships, and so as we were painting this, we were blasting High School Musical and Camp Rock music, bonding over all of our Disney Channel originals. We were realizing that we had like Filipino classmates, we had a little community. We were trying to fix the fact that we painted with some sort of gloss instead of white paint. So it was, what came to this painting, the things that came to this painting were filled with love, joy, and other random memories. Laughter. Yes, lots of laughter, and yeah.
And one big question that's plagued us all, every year that I've ever been here, what is humanities?
What is humanities?
That's why I asked. Alright. So, I saw you painted a viola.
Yeah, it's actually a violin.
Difference?
Yeah, the sound, the viola has an extra string.
It's just a small bass. It's a small bass. So what'd you paint?
I painted like a film clicker thing. I don't know what it's called.
So what conservatory are you in?
Film.
Nice. Thank you for watching Jigsaw.
Was that a camp off or not?
Okay, up next is Group 7, followed by Group 10.
What am I supposed to do? There are no benches around. I have no place to live. What's going on?
Hello, dear customer. I am here to present to you today the wonderful, the amazing, the fabulous puzzle/friendship/square bench. Actually, his name is Bartholomew Berry the Bench. What she said?
What she said.
Does this mean I finally have a place to live?
Yes, customer. It means that you finally have a place to live.
Yes! But what's so special about Bartholomew Berry the Bench anyway?
Bartholomew Berry the Bench is the bench. It is the bench that will be there when you are lonely, when you are alone, when you need a friend.
Or when your fiancé leaves you the day of your wedding.
Bartholomew Berry the Bench will never leave you. He's vibrant, he's colorful, and you can live right by him.
Yay! A place to live!
Yay! Does your tushy ever feel unloved? We have the bench for you. Wait, no, it's over there.
Hello, everyone! If you have ever wanted a Berry Bartholomew the Bench,
Wow, okay.
now is your chance. Well, kind of. So we are actually auctioning off Berry Bartholomew the Bench. So everyone go to our website, pull out your phones, go right now. The username or the URL is up there, or if you have a conservatory like Google Classroom, check that. And then you're gonna go to our lovely website, our beautifully made website. And then you're gonna go to our auction little tab up there. And there's a Google form that you will fill out to vote for whose classroom you want our Bartholomew Berry the Bench to be by. So go vote. We'll give you like 30 seconds to a minute to fill out that, and then we will announce the winner. Yeah, right?
We're gonna keep the bench right there. Demonstrating the bench.
Yeah, Solana!
Show us the top of the bench.
Oh, the bench. It's beautiful. It's got lines.
Can we see the top of it? I like the face.
And names. It has names.
How are we doing? We finding it okay? Any questions, any help?
That's a problem.
I can't help you there.
Figure it out.
Okay, we'll give you like another 30 seconds, and then we will announce the winner.
So while we're waiting, what's your favorite color? Anyone?
Alright, we have 15 seconds left. 15, get to the top, and then guys. Oh my God.
next is number 10. After that, we have number 5.
All right, this is working. It is in fact working. It's too short for me. Can we fix this? No, we can't. We can't take it off the stand. Okay, we're good. All right, crisis averted. Okay. So, I am blocking this. Drew is very tall, so he's also blocking it. I'm glad we're sitting next to each other instead of like behind because I would be able to see. Anyways, yeah, so just to preface, we do not actually despise each other. We are good buds.
Maybe a little.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so we actually had a lot of fun making this. Our group really vibed. Like we finished the day early, so we just spent time hanging out, and it was really nice. I think we incorporated the bench, and even though you might not see a lot of rebuilding in our film, it really was like just an opportunity to rebuild relationships and be able to like actually interact with people in groups in person for the first time in ages. So yeah, this was a really good experience, and here we go. Woo. Oh yeah, it was made by the actual artists. As you'll see in the video.
Unfortunately not made by us.
Yes, we do not take credit for their work, don't worry. That's like the sacred rule of Eva, I think. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Bench, an artistic reality series. Teams of strangers are tasked with building and painting the best bench with the chance of winning $100,000. Let's go now to Team 10, where tensions are already rising.
I mean, it's just weird. She's just insane. But I don't really care. Like, I don't really want to be here at all.
I was like way too scared to be a part of it. Yeah.
I am not just a bartender from Kansas City. I am in it to win it. I have known Drew since we were in preschool, and I've hated him since the moment of our Christmas pageant when he took my solo, and ever since then, I swore we would be nemesises. Nemesi, not sure which one, until the day we die. And I will make sure that I win it, and he will not be in it.
Grace talks about my work being ugly, but deep down, she's the one with the ugly soul. She's been terrorizing me ever since the day we started preschool together, commenting on how my work just isn't good enough, how it's too abstract, and you know what? I can't take it anymore. I can't.
Okay, so I originally came on this show because, I don't know, I was like, it's during like quarantine, I needed something to do, you know? And then I come on here, it's like Drew and Grace are fighting so much, and I'm like really enjoying this, kind of want to stay now, and Addie is just like not into it. It's kind of funny. So I'm kind of really enjoying this experience. I don't know, I'm just here. Can't really see me anywhere, so I'm enjoying from the outsides.
Did you see their technique? No, you didn't. Because there is none. If I messed up your work, it's because it was bad.
Okay, so when I was painting and stuff, Sonia went and just destroyed all of my work. And I was like, what the f, man? I worked really hard on that. Sorry. I like painting.
This whole process, I just felt like really humiliated. Even Sonia kept going over my work with her curving technique, and I frankly just felt like I was being disregarded as an artist, and that never feels good.
Do you know what I found out? I found out that Drew had some weakness. And so you know what I did? I exploited it. The moment he got paint on his hand, I could see his wheels turning, and he was freaking out. So you know what I did? I chased him around to put paint on his arm. I think I'm gonna win.
She knew I was allergic to paint.
He looks better with the hives. Honestly, I was doing you all a service.
Okay, 5 is next, and 12 after that.
One day, there was a lonely plain bench, built next to the trench, always being drenched. The bench wanted one day of sunshine to appear, so a happy person could make his loneliness disappear.
And its wish came true. One sunny, bright day, a girl carrying a red pen came to the trench and said, "What a cool bench." So there she sat for hours on end, sketching away. Throughout the day, the bench was elated. It felt such an immense amount of joy that a color appeared on its surface. The joy was the culprit of this occurrence.
The next day was a new day for the bench. To the bench's surprise, a young boy carrying a bass came to occupy the empty space. He practiced and practiced with so much intent It made the bench happy and very content. A second color appeared on the bench. Same reason as before, the bench got this new color due to the immense joy the musician gave.
On the third day, two joyful little kids, both enthusiasts about acting and drama, came to accompany the lonely little bench. As they posed and rehearsed, the bench has again gained a new color.
On the fourth day, a girl with a camera in her hand came and captured pictures of the bench. As the past 3 days, the bench has now gotten a new color.
On the fifth day, the sun continued to shine, while a boy carrying a choir binder came to practice some tunes. He sang and sang for the entire afternoon, just to see the bright moon come through.
The sixth day came along, sun as bright as could be, while a little dancer came along while playing a song. She danced and pranced just for another color to appear.
And here we are, sitting on the bench, writing this story near the trench. As we're writing this, the bench has completed its transformation.
This is the story of the lonely bench, told as we sit on the new joyful bench. Hey, that's it.
Okay, up next is Group 12, followed by our final performance, Group 15.
Good, Matthew! Let's go, Luke! I like the AAA.
That's not it, guys.
I'll confirm.
So, you guys did it.
We're done.
So, now that it's done, what do you think it is?
I'm telling you, it's a duck. I don't really know what else it could be. It just looks like a duck to me. So.
I'm pretty sure it's a jet ski. Like, it's actually, like, perfect. I could take this down to the dock right in my backyard. Perfect. I actually thought today went really well. What do you think? I think it went... Yeah, I think we built, like, something that's really cool. I still don't know what we built, but, you know, oh my god, we built a phone. Like, it's a really large tablet. Oh, right. Yeah. Anyways, about my friends. I made a new one today, and... Wait, what's your name again?
ready for the last group? Come on, are we ready for the last group? Yeah, that was better.
Go Matthew. Go Matthew. Matthew, put in the work in.
I'm a bench. 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 Hi, bench. I guess I'm just really overwhelmed. With all of my classes on top of Conservatory, I have so much to do and I don't know where to start. Do you have any ideas? I'm just a bench. Yeah, I'll start using my planner. Thanks a lot, bench. I'm a bench.
Hey there, so I've heard some stuff about you, and here's the thing, I've got a little dilemma going on. You know I'm graduating this year, right? And the thing is, I've got a lot of friends, younger than I am, and if I'm going where I want to go for college, I will be leaving a lot of them, and I won't be seeing them a lot anymore. And sometimes I worry about them. I think, what if they don't have anyone to sit with at lunch? Or what if they don't have anyone to ask for help for homework? Or what if they get lonely? Or what if it's going to be a long time before I see them again? And I know it's illogical, it's irrational, they can take care of themselves, obviously. But I guess I'm a bit of a protective person, and it's part of me. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you got anything to say for that?
I'm just a bench.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna miss them. Hope they'll miss me too, but it's not like I'll never see them again, you know?
I'm a bench.
Hi, bench. So I'm taking 15 APs this quarter, and so I didn't really get to study, or actually eat during lunch. I did study a little bit, but and then I went to jazz band, but then the whale sounds coming from my stomach kind of drowned out my piano playing. And then so that ended up being, it was fine. It was like rhythmical and everything, but it's okay. And then during homeroom, I couldn't do any homework, so that wasn't really good. But that's okay too. So I guess the moral of the story is I should bring lunch tomorrow, and yeah, thank you, bench.
Oh my god. I can't believe you. Why not this? Jeez.
I'm a bench.
Why would your mom name you Luke? That's my name. It's not that big of a deal. As my queen, stop acting like such a bench. You did not just call me that. You're unbelievable. I'm just expressing my feelings. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Sometimes mom gets us confused. I appreciate your communication. I feel better now. Me too. You're not that much of a bench. Wow. Hey.
I'm a bench.
Thank you. Sorry, this is hard. I'm British. Yeah. There's something else I want to say.
I'm a bench.
Thank you. Every day I come to school, and Ryan Sweeney has his hat back on backwards.
doesn't look cool. It's tacky. We should have gotten rid of that in like the 90s, so flip it to the front. I don't know what to tell you. I have more problems than that. So our group got vocal for our medium, and we haven't sang anything yet. So we should probably do that right now. What's the song? Oh, right. Two ones ago, they talked about something about from High School Musical. We're all in this together. I'm going to do that right now. Okay. We're all
in this together. Once we know that our stars can see that we're all in this together. And